If it goes so fast, it should be called the Newmandy. Is it good Newman? It's got paws! Look at it, it's got paws! They go down. Ooh, ooh.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry
really
our
appreciate it.
sensors and
Yeah.
melt our hull.
Oh, it's
Just for
serpent.
future reference.
We almost
Goodness.
died out there, and
You're
your
way, way,
pilot
way
is
too
making
nice.
jokes.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Move this.
I don't have a lot of experience
Move
dealing with
this.
your species, Commander.
Move
But I am
this.
grateful
Oops.
to you.
Destroy
You saved
everything.
my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to
Oh,
the
hydrate,
Prothean
yeah.
extinction. That
We
is
do
my
that.
real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
It's a long time.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend
Ageism.
to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander,
Oh,
I
stretches
have
again.
heard every theory out
I
there.
have a actually have a back brace on today.
Finding evidence to
Bring my
support
shoulders
them.
back.
The Protheans left remarkably little behind.
Because that's where
It
a
is
lot of my neck
almost as
pain
if
is coming
someone
from.
did not want the mystery solved. It is
Oh
like
yeah, she
someone
is
came
ancient
along
Lolly, isn't she?
after
That's
the
pretty
Protheans
bad.
were gone
Oh
and
well.
cleansed the galaxy
Whoops.
of clues. But
Barely a
here's the
child.
incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns
you don't
start
know
to
which one that
emerge.
is.
Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to
Wax
someone
on,
else.
wax
I
off.
cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case.
Please show me my
It
hands.
is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and
have 2 of
eventually
them.
I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
Oh,
I
another
don't know.
hydrate. You're gonna
There
maybe go
is
to the
barely
bathroom
any
again.
evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up,
Also,
it is
hi,
suddenly
Chi.
and violently cast down.
It's
Only
good to see you.
ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Let's help you. We'll
They
help
were
you.
wiped out by a race of sentient machines.
Hi,
The
Chi.
Reapers.
Yeah.
The
Serpent
The
is super
Reapers?
cool, and so is
But
Chi
I have
and
never
Mac
heard
and
of-
Zet.
How do you know
And so
this?
that's
What
everyone in
evidence do
here
you
is
have?
amazing, and I really appreciate you.
There was a damaged Prothean
And watch.
beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user.
It has
Finding one
changed
that
me
still
round.
works is extremely rare.
VC
No
facing
wonder
some
the
somewhere
Geth
else.
attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been
There's a hand.
confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Lesser mind.
You must
Some
be
more of that kind
remarkably
of
strong-willed.
human supremacy kind of.
This isn't helping us find
the-
Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander.
You reset my
Saren
position.
might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship.
Okay.
And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah, definitely could have done with
Good to
that
have
in
you on
the
the team, Liara.
when
Thank
the
you,
biotics were
Commander. I am very
tearing
grateful.
my ass a new one.
Oh,
That was
I
embarrassing.
am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Doing that
Still,
mirrored
it could not
hand
hurt
thing
to be
again.
examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Probably because
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
yeah,
Setting up the link now, Commander.
because she has
We've received your report, Commander. I
information on.
understand Dr.
She's
Tassoni
been
is on
doing
Normandy.
research into the Protheans and who came before and their relation to the Reapers and stuff like that.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Yes.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Yeah. This is why you're counting on me now and not earlier. Because I did a lot of dying. The doctor is downstairs, I believe. Open. Yes. We all stare at Garrus. Doctor, talk to me.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Apparently I can only ask you about Caden.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, this is true. Oh, where's it? Oh, hello.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
She is the best.
I
Thumbs
never
up.
properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth,
Cannot
Commander.
show you a thumbs up.
If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I.
In time would have
I
been
know you took a chance
whenever he
bringing me
showed up
aboard
anyway,
the
thanks to
ship.
the mechanics of the game, but
I
never
have
mind.
seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous.
Ooh, romance stage
And lonely.
1.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
I know that
You
feeling.
don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future.
Expectations
They
suck.
seek the truth of what
We
is
do
yet
not
to
like
come.
them.
Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Well, there are many of us that defy expectations that are put on us very explicitly. So, I don't think
All
it's
children rebel against their parents. It's a
not
natural
necessarily
part of growing up.
to rebel, but to be who
share
you
the
know
wisdom
you
of the
are.
matriarch, Shepherd.
And
That
sometimes
is exactly what Benezia said when I told
you
her of
find
my
who you
decision.
are
But there was
through
more to it than that.
that
I
kind
felt
of
drawn to the past. The Protheans were
you
these
know,
wondrous, mysterious
rebellion and freedom
figures.
and independence.
I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
She does, that's true.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepherd. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers.
Yeah.
I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please,
I liked
just pretend
all
this
the-
conversation never happened.
One of the nice
should go.
bits of conversations and things I always liked in Mass Effect 2 was speaking with what's his name? Morden. Because you get to talk about all the relationship what do you call it? The nuances of having a intraspecies relationship. Fitness. Ooh. Oh, there's no one else in my squad. Let's save now. Wow, we got through all of Therum in one run. Who is here? Nobody interesting. Caden. I guess you're remotely interesting. Don't. Yeah. I think they really underestimated the number of people who just want to romance aliens and monsters. Like playing through Kaiju Noir actually was really cool. I haven't actually played through all of it yet, but just to see the different designs, the non-human designs, and not just in a not an explicitly like furry way, but also in a these are actual monsters, was really cool. Fantastic character designs, and I really like seeing more of that non-human element in these things. And actually, I very much recommend Kaiju Noir for not only is MB Kaiju the writer really cool, but they are also there's a lot of discussion onto what the human world does in relation to the Kaiju one. Like if Pacific Rim was kind of not necessarily colonized, but what the effect of going across the world has on them, even though they are so disparate. What was I going to do? Equipment. Check my equipment. I have so much. Oh, that was an increase. That's nice. Those are all terrible. What have I got equipped now? Stinger. I have so much stuff. Reaper. None of that. And I'm back to the beginning again. Yeah, I know. You can't always anticipate what characters are going to be taken by the audience, but I think when they've made very concerted effort to make someone very cool, why would people not want to romance that, you know?
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good.
Well, we will be anyway.
He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
Tell me.
This was a while ago.
Tell me your secrets,
A bunch
Rex.
of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables.
The Old Republic didn't have any gay romances? Was it all
That's
hetero?
when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of them called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him.
Can't believe how much outrage is created for that one, like, very, very tame sex scene.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still
I think it's probably because people still saw video games as a thing that was like, oh, kids play that.
Right.
And now there's all kinds of things that is... Well, even back then there were video games that were made for adults, but like animation, it was just something that was very, like, oh, if it's an animation, it's for kids. If it's a video game, it's for kids. Without actually paying attention to what the subject matter was.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick up. So our stealth systems trap. Eventually,
okay, this is very nice world building.
A few hours silent running, and they overheat. Cook us inside our own.
Yeah, I mean, it even got to the UK as well.
Way for anyone to detect us?
But I think it was mainly that kind of carryover from Fox News. I think it was probably the Daily Mail that picked it up as another
You have to be pretty
paper.
close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Yeah.
Cranking up to FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high.
Readily available in the shops. That makes it mainstream.
Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems.
They're always complaining about GTA too.
We've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What I want, when I have visions of designing a game, it's kind of like GTA, except sci-fi, and not based on a more kind of like helping people sense, like free world with some combat, protecting people from weird spirits or things like that. I have some ideas, but I'm probably never going to make it because I don't have that kind of skill or resources. But yeah, it was kind of GTA-based open world.
I don't know.
Third-person game with some combat missions.
Been really great to me, especially your chief engineer.
But then
I just sort of feel
good missions, helping missions.
The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving.
Drug running and heists and stuff like that.
Quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla.
I've heard about Cloudpunk. I haven't played it.
To hear is silence. It means
it looks really interesting.
Died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
That's what I always worry about on planes too. If it goes quiet, it's bad. But I'm not good with flying anyway. I get nervous.
It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective
Sorry about the
on
save
my
file.
people and
I hope
their
it's something that
culture.
can be fixed.
You know, there's
Or
always
maybe they
few
release a
go on
patch
their
that will
pilgrimages and never
update it.
return. I always assumed something
get
bad
fixed.
happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Very true.
I should go.
See you later.
Garrus is over there.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to
I'm
be a
better for
C-Sec
seeing
officer in
you.
the first place?
Gareth.
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Did I already
Like
ask
what?
this?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC,
Cracked
one
my
of the best.
knee.
I
What to do
grew
is
up
move
hearing
it.
about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the
that
vids
hurt.
after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
It's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
I didn't even know
My
how I
father's a
did that.
CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I
Is
was
very
young
thin.
for the same reasons.
Very, very thin.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well,
Good
I
for
was
hugging.
targeted as a possible Spectre
Can get your arms around in
me
there.
and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises his
So thin you can wrap your arms
He hates
around
the
him
idea of
twice.
someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I stretch out my leg.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You
Little
can.
bastard.
But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted
I don't
by
want to nail
policies and
Saren.
procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks,
Jammin'.
Commander.
Jammin', 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 jammin'. I have no money for you, I don't think. I can sell a bunch of stuff.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let me sell everything I own, pretty much. Actually, I should probably... Oh.
Looking for supplies?
Oh, wait, I can do that. Oh,
Not right now, thanks.
got my analog
No
stick
problem.
stuck.
Keep checking back.
Are all your lockers over here? Yes. Okay, I can equip all of you with better things than you have, and then I can sell the rest. Nope, you're actually doing pretty well. Can't give you any of that. Damage. Yeah. Drop the guns. Ooh, yeah, you can have that. Nope. Nope, you're alright. Tally. All of them take the accuracy down, but that actually gives you quite a bit. Wow, those increase your damage by quite a lot. Nope. Garrus. Rex. What changed you? 60. Whoops. Yeah, it's a little... thinking about the physiology underneath the armor is a little bit odd, so I try not to picture that too much. Nope, that's even worse. Wow, you don't even have medium armor. 40. Edge 120. Wow, that's actually quite significant. Oh, you have. Oh, that's a bio tool. You don't have anything you can wear yet. Those are all the same. Okay. I don't really care about Ashley.
Commander?
No.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sorry.
Ma'am.
I thought you were the requisitions officer. I do not want to talk to you. Yeah, I should check out some stuff like that.
Looking for supplies?
Places like FA, because I think the interpretations are they're really interesting.
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
I've seen a few pictures. Sell. Oh, I forgot about these. Keep that for later, just in case. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Oh, you can buy back. Okay. I would be very interested to see Turian physiology. Medium armor. Hammer. How does that compare? Oh, a lot. Heat sink capacity. Wait a minute. Lower accuracy. Oh, wait. Fires in 3-round bursts. Don't know about that. Oh, fine. Let's go back upstairs and do another mission. Let me out. More XP. Heat load. Heat load. More heat loads. We have loaded heat.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby.
7 weeks?
Worth that.
7 weeks?
Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet.
The Shepard's eyes are a little bit unnerving.
Balance isn't what you'd expect.
That stare.
Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful.
She's very
Normandy's
imposing.
Probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Cool, good job, Joker. You're kind of annoying.
See you.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. May your recovery be swift. So Feros and Noveria. Speak to Kahoku. Whoops. One more in the hand system. She is, yeah. The focus is not very well. It's not very well focused. Gemini Sigma, that was one of them, wasn't it? Crime boss or a story? Let's do Feros. Oh. Yeah.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
The
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
The images where she's focusing on
I can't say anymore in unsecured communication.
someone off camera like this are kind of better than when she's trying to focus on another
Meet
character.
me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Hmm. So Jamie. Oh yeah. Must be Edie. Before there was the AI of the Normandy, Edie was a GoPro or something on the Normandy. If it goes so fast, it should be called the Newmandy. Is it go Newm? It's got paws! Look at it, it's got paws! They go down. Ooh, ooh. That's why Normandy is the best ship. Right, time to pick Tally and Garrus again. Oh, Uwuman again? Yay. Oops. There we go. You picked Uwu when I'm about to go into combat. Garrus, Vakawian. Tawi's or Nawaya. Where was already talking Uwu? I was, I guess. But now we have it again. Officially.
Equalizing interior pressure with
Fair
exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I forgot I need to turn off cooldowns on these. Ah, yeah, you have a lot of points. Hello. Who are you? David Ao Tawakwa.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare
That's
for
a lot
the
of
geth.
K.
They're making another
That's
push.
many K.
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
The freighter? Oh my goodness! That's not very friendly. I sniper the geth. I broke your NFT. Get out from behind your hexagon, you twaiter. Owie. Don't be scared of the Uwu. The Uwu is love. Uwu means the... Oh no! There we go. Very nice. No, I'm not a bug. Although I do have a... I want a waffle. And I got a bugification version of my sonar. Mixed with... I don't remember what the bug was. I have to go and share it again. Where do I go? How... What is going on? Yep, I'm slouching. Do I go back? Is that it? I think I'm missing something, but I can't find it. Is there a door? Hello? Oh, I should have turned left. Oh. Oh no. Stinky ninja froggies. Bugger. Ah! Really? Stay still. Take that, bastard. Oh, it's on fire. Oh no, I'm on fire. That was unusual. Where? What? Oh, I'm walking to so many walls. Are you good? Do you... Oh well. Oops. Ooh. Let's see if it works. It's right here. It's right here. Here's my cookie. Oh, it's right. Yeah, that is my safety equipment for these missions. Is a box. Squeaky. Why you no give me cookie? There was one. Something doesn't know why with these. That's the wrong hand. Where's my other hand? You know there were two. There it is. Cookie. Had to be. It's the wrong way around. I have to do something with my wheat motion. Oh. Colonist.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
If I had a credit for every Geth I've killed.
You would have no credits because we killed them all. Macadoyle.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all.
May O'Connell.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
There were more serious things than. Oh well.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
But we'll do our best. PPE, PPE, keep you safe in. Places.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Okie dokie. Whoa! Cargo wogs. I have to be careful. Something's gonna happen. Where's everyone? Oh! Here's a box again.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My head.
The Geth just keep coming.
Ooh. I getting more experience. This just give me. Oh no, it's jammed. That means there's a Geth. Maybe mini Geth. Oh, there you are, Fidan.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
I had stuff to do.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Oh, the heart of the cards. Where are they? Oh, they deployed an FT. And I need help. So I see bullets. Oh, they are the other way. Oh, you bastard. Oh, no, 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 no. Too much, too much, too much. Bastard. Stop it. You are unfriendly. Towie. Ah. That's not very good. There is a cover mechanic in this game. I don't use it. I'm not very good at it. And it's gonna be stupid foggy things.
Commander, I believe we're going the wrong way. The tower is behind us.
Alright, shush. Look. I cannot see anything. But we came from this way. Oh. What do you wanted me to do, Gareth? We came from this way.
Protect the heart of the colony.
Alright. So, where is it? There's someone with an exclamation mark. Oh, for pity's sake. How did I even get down here? There it is. Go up, down. Okay, I'll give that a try. Okay. So I went up here. And then this way. And then... Oh! Ah! I see. That makes sense. Thank you! Oh no! Ah! Oh! Oh! Little bastards. Ah! No! You're too close! Thank you. Shite. Fuckers. I'm gonna ooh you so hard.